Hello, boys and girls. My name is Kodayoshi, 1907 here, Heaven here, and you're watching my blind playthrough of Mario Tennis Fever, the Nintendo Switch 2, where we left off in the ever so long all trials mode. We're trying to clear all of them, not necessarily freestart them all. Progress is on the top right corner. We've cleared up almost 60. Perfected 26 of those, which is about a quarter. But now we need to do all these extra challenge stuff and yeah, lots of crazy stuff. We've done all the regular matches, funnily enough, so now it's just rally challenges and pad challenges. So we're gonna do Windy Rally Challenge next. Don't miss the ball, use the supercharge shot, and we have to rally 50 times. Okay. Each rally they get too gives us a point. Makes sense. Okay, that worked somehow. The key with this one is to probably stay near the middle of the map and not really move too much unless you need to. Whoa. Bertle has a lot of tornadoes on her side now. Except they all go away whenever you stop the rally. Ideally, you don't stop the rally though, and it just keeps going until it hits 50. That works. Oh, we didn't use a supercharge shot. That kind of slipped my mind during that whole process, but that's fine. Like I said, we're not trying to perfect all these, nor will we return. So, Fireball Challenge. Fireball Rally Challenge. These are no longer regular matches, but these are also probably even more tedious if you miss that. Putting a valid challenge against opponent as a Firefire Rocket. Fireballs will fly after every hit when its effect is active. Use a supercharge shot. And don't miss the ball, of course. So in all of these, we can't miss the ball even one time. Oh, but it's much tougher now because they have to basically play a game of avoiding fireballs constantly. Yeah, this has the potential to be pretty tedious. And we're doing this all during a rally challenge. Okay. There's no reason to use the up ability unless, like, we need to recover. In fact, it's probably better to use those when we are having trouble getting to the ball in the first place. Oh, okay, well, we supposedly hit the ball, but not really. Okay, well, at least that went by quickly. Oh, I didn't want to retry yet. We're not gonna retry when we win. Volcano Rally Challenge. Put a rally challenge in a court with volcanic activity. Keep the rally going while avoiding volcano bombs. This one we have to keep moving around. I believe this one is we kind of have to go between the left and the right. We've had a similar challenge where we've had with volcanic activity constantly going on. Okay, I will say, in these courts where you have to actually do stuff, keeping the rally going while not being the one to miss the is very tedious. That's against Bowser, who already has more powerful shots. Okay, well, the fire didn't matter there. Okay. Well, now we know about the Super Charge Shot, we can ensure we at least get that one done. Okay, it looks like these are the same for all of them, just different. Pay Rally Challenge against opponent who permanently has a Ghost Rack effect. Both Nabbit and the ball become invisible. Basically meaning you need to hit very quickly before you're even ready to do the thing. Like, you get only a few minutes to see where the ball direction's going, so I guess you could kind of cheese it, because you could somewhat see where the ball goes. Okay, there's our Supercharge Shot. Okay, we're kind of just waiting. That's probably why Ghost is tricky. Especially when the ball's that fast and then instantly vanishes, it could be tricky. But again, we're just trying to win these. We're not trying to perfect them, necessarily. Ricochet Rally Challenge. Wave Rally, its opponent who has a charging jump racket. Watch out for balls with unexpected bounce. Use a Supercharge Shot and don't miss the ball. This is Supercharge Shot is a little bit harder to do because of the we can kind of trick the ball though by hitting it before it even bounces. By that I mean like the footballs, you can just hit the footballs back before they actually bounce once. Okay. Beyond the things I mentioned earlier about maybe using it for recovery, Fever Shots aren't really that useful in Rally Challenge when you can just do normal Rally just fine. I will say, these are interesting. They make you do unexpected things that you probably wouldn't see in these particular challenges normally. Alright. Okay, that's one of them that we've perfected at least. Two, actually. Sneaky Mushroom Rally Challenge. I've never heard of this one. Pipe Rally Challenge against Nabbit, who has given you an odd mushroom to eat. Wait, was Nabbit always that huge? Wait, we're small. Wait, oh. I think we're small. Yeah, we're small. Okay, this makes it extra tough. And we always get pushed back somewhat, too. Okay. Forget the side challenge. We might not be able to do the main challenge or just finish the rally. Because we're small. I'm so used to, like, just leaping over to the side that being small. Yeah. This one might be a problem. This is probably the hardest one. Just because we can't do the normal strats we normally do. Now all of a sudden, Fever Shots might be required. Maybe if we stand back more, that'll make it simpler. We're probably just overthinking it. I think we just perfected that one, yeah. Good, because I definitely wouldn't do that again. That was the hardest one by far, and yeah. We failed it once, but we just had to back up a bit. Really, that's all it was. Now we have an actual normal return challenge. Oh. Make 15 returns and don't leap or don't miss a ball. So we can't use our leap to get any of these. Oh, wow. Is she gonna be just having the drop shots here? How do you know if she's gonna drop shot or not, I wonder? It seems like it's random. It's a super up. I knew that much. I was just not sure what it would be. Seems she had those extra curvy lob shots. Okay, that's the one we should probably use our fever shot on so it doesn't get confusing. And we'll do it again since she did it again. It's not I don't like that shot, just that one I was probably most likely to miss. Alright. We did that perfectly. Now we have Return Challenge versus Bowser. His explosive topspin drops will push you back, even if you return them. Don't leap and don't miss the ball. So he likes doing top spins specifically. Knowing the right spot to stand for these helps out. Here's a hard shot. I just realized you can tell immediately when he does a charge shot based on whether his racket goes or not. If you're worried when his racket goes, that's probably your best time to use a fever shot to guarantee that you counter it. Obviously that's like slower than just playing normally, but something you could do. Speaking of which, we'll do that right now. Okay, perfect, I think. I didn't see myself leap. If you're good, you probably won't be leaping most of the time anyway, so that's good. We did all 3 of those. Well, I mean the 2 return challenges we did in the world. I thought we did 3 already, but never mind. Oh, by the way, we are 66% of the way done with all the challenges. Yeah, boy. Return challenge versus Bowser Jr. Play return challenge against Bowser Jr.'s curvy topspin opponents. Hops will catch opponents off guard, so we gotta be careful of that. We can't leap, but we also can't miss the ball either. So he automatically has curve. So far he's just doing that though. Yeah, he keeps doing the lobs for some reason. There's the curve. Alright. Well, I didn't leap. Yeah, alright, so this is a trickier one because of that curve you need to watch out for. Okay. Zally left, yep, we did the return properly. Maybe he did because it was out normally. Weird. Okay, we didn't leap. So now if we wanted to, we could leap. If we ever play that again. Return challenge versus Donkey Kong. Brace a return challenge against Donkey Kong, whose powerful slice will push opponents back. Don't leap, but don't miss the ball either. So we have to watch out for these slices. You can pretty much use any combo you want. B or A. I'm gonna do slice shots because they are Boo's specialty. That was a surprisingly weaker headshot than I was expecting. There's no reason to do any of the other shot types except top spin and or spices. I'm just doing slices, I guess, because they're easier. We'll use this, I guess, for the last one. Just to make sure we actually hit it, even though it's not necessary if we're good. Alright. So these, if you know what you're doing, could be some of the easier challenges to do. At least normal return challenges so far. Challenge versus Koopa Troopa. Return challenge against Koopa Troopa, who has a drop shot specialty. They'll put you at a disadvantage on the sandy court. Don't leap, but don't miss the ball either. We should use our fever shots in case he lobs, but beyond that, we should probably go closer. Speaking of which, he isn't even doing them, he's just lobbing constantly. Speaking of which, time for a fever shot already. Wait, what if you can do stuff specifically? This is fast enough. We could just... I was not expecting him to do that. Usually, you'd see him do drop shots more. There we go. As you can see, it is random what they do. That was a dash. I don't know that much. If we want to just not miss the ball normally, also we're so late now. It's better to just complete this. Yeah, I think those lats are really catching me off guard there. Because even though they have one as a specialty, that doesn't mean that they spam it constantly. They try to mix you up. Right, this is one of the harder ones simply because of Sandcourt being Sandcourt and me having to go closer because of that. Okay, well, we have a fever shot, so we win automatically, but that was still tight. I did see myself leap too. This one, I could see myself starting on if I ever played a game again. Because, well, it's Drive Bowser we have, which is one of the solar characters, making the return challenges harder. Alright. Return challenge versus Koopa Parachupa. Play return challenge against Koopa Parachupa. Watch out for incoming high lobs. Don't leap, but don't miss the ball either. I think we'll do the opposite effect. This time we'll go here. If he ever drop shots, we'll try and counter that with a fever shot. It's kind of random though. I'll do. Anyways, we need to be prepared for his high lobs. Beyond that, this is a normal return challenge, so we want to stay near the middle-ish. Good, we don't have to do that one again. I thought that looked like a leap, but I guess I was wrong. Return challenge versus Booper. Return challenge against Booper, whose slice shots curve with a tricky high trajectory. Don't leap, but don't miss the ball either. Oh, they tricked us. This is the first time we have to actually play with ink on the cart now. That means there will constantly be goo potentially getting in our way. But it's only brief. Doesn't seem impactful enough to stop us necessarily. So just gotta focus on hitting where these shots go and be quick. Oh, there's the... There comes the slice. Okay, when he charges, we're using the feign. If it doesn't, though, we'll just use fever shots twice. Ooh, hit him right there, right in the face. Okay, well, that's a safe way of getting that done. Now I don't have to do that return challenge ever again. Red off return challenge. Play return challenge when you're constantly on fire. Your HP will go down, but you won't be able to stop running. So you basically are constantly running. Woo. So they're gonna make it as awkward as possible. And we need to somehow return in between all that. Well, this just made it complicated. I guess that's one way to make it complicated. I think we kind of want to run in a circle. Then when we're ready to hit, we just need to make sure we time when we move. This is how they're making it extra complicated, huh? I wonder, is it not even possible to leap while you're on fire too? That might have made that simple. And then we have Zero Traction Return Challenge, huh? Play Return Challenge on a frozen court. Mind your timing when the opponent sends drop shots. Now the court is permanently frozen. And the freeze is really awkward. We should use our power shots when we need to deal with the drop shots. We should otherwise stay far away from the edge of the court and just try to time it to where we go at the right time. I got to warn us that there's going to be a lot of drop shots in this particular one. To warn us. That was a tricky one. Okay, good. Not sure if we left or not. It's hard to tell. Some of the characters' leap animations and normal animations look so similar. It could be hard to tell if you're leaping or not. Alright, now it's Ice Ball Return Challenge. Return challenge against opponent as Ice Foul Rocket. Ice Balls will fire every time your opponent hits the ball. So again, it's dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, guess who it is? Yoshi's back. After lots of delay, Yoshi is back again. Still just as tricky and fast as ever, I see. If you know when they're coming out, those Ice Balls could be fairly predictable. You just need to be careful. Oh, that was close. I kind of like the other challenges. If I were like failing one of them by leaping, I'd rather leap than lose a point. So that way we can miss a couple and be fine. I think that was a leap. It looked really obvious this time. He used the charge shot there. Whenever he used his charge shot. I mean, I used a fear shot when he charge shot. Makes that easier. Oh, okay, wait. That was different. They changed it up on us. It wasn't don't leap. This one is don't leap, don't miss the ball. Maybe return challenge really a Star Rocket. You use your fear shot to become invincible, not even fire will slow you down. So there's constantly fire. We can make this work by just going near the very, very back of the court. Waiting until a drop shot to activate our star power, maybe. So we can't use it on all of them, so we need to time when we go. Because being so far back may put us at a disadvantage when shots like that come in. Okay, now we could go a little bit closer. Can only get one more in though. So yeah, when the opponent drops shots, that's probably the best time to Beaver shot. Again, though, it doesn't always show up. Apparently, the fire makes you miss anyway, though. So if you run into the fire when you're trying to go for a fear shot, it interrupts you. That one setup caused me to miss a single ball there, which is annoying. So each of these are annoying in their own way. The Spectral Return Challenge. Play Return Challenge against opponent as it goes racket. Both Boo and the ball become invisible, and they add "Oh Spooky" for that reason or another. Okay. I forgot they have curve shots. It's not really a good way of knowing what they'll do, though. Can't even tell if they're charging or not. This one has the potential to be random, specifically on trying to get to the mat. I think the way you do that is you have to move wherever the ball's going towards. Okay, well, that was simple-ish, but they're tedious, I guess. Like I said, these are all more difficult than the normal return challenge. If you thought return challenge was too easy, oh, this is different. And this one is Volcano Return Challenge. This is kind of like one I think we've done this before. Play Return Challenge while dodging volcanic bombs. Stay clear of the bomb shadows as they fall. It's don't get burned this time, and don't get the ball, too. But that one we've kind of expected by now. So we kind of have to do a dance here a bit. Gotta run away from the volcano at. But we also have to be careful to do other stuff. Don't get burned is probably the trickier of the ones to do. But of course, because we fever shot at the wrong time, that didn't help out. Like I said though, it's better that we just keep doing this normally. I don't know why I said anything about these return challenges being easy. They, of course, are going to get harder over time. I figured as much, but I didn't think they would get this hard very quickly. We should get another fever shot here. Now we could do one quick one to finish off. For most of these early ones, probably just trying not to miss the ball is a good start one, and then you can just focus on doing a different reactive later. Because if you do it one at a time, you'll eventually get 3 stars, but have to do them twice instead of once. Monkey Return Challenge. Play Return Challenge against Kamek. In addition to his unique top curve, he's also wielding a Servacket. Oh, those curve shots? So, probably like the other one, when he charges, we need to be ready to counter that with a fever shot. Running around seems to be a great way to get fever shot back. Alright. Definitely getting that one out of the way. Oh, that was use a supercharge shot. I thought I did that twice, so I don't know why it didn't work there. Famous return racket. Fade return challenge on court with fireball. You stay at your best position, whether defending from the front or from the back. So basically, don't be in the middle. We can't leap, but we can't miss the ball either. Oh wait, it's not like that. It's more like... Okay, we can be kind of near the very middle. It'd be fine. By the way, I think we already left. Peach's ape is kind of hard to tell, though. It almost looks like she's hit normally. This is another one, though, we could probably just do with staying in the back and chilling and only moving up when we need to hit a drop shot. As long as you're within close to the ball's range, also, I doubt you won't miss the ball. I mean, I meant to say, I meant to say, as long as you're within range, you won't leap towards the ball. Okay, that wasn't a leap. That looks so much like a leap. Like I said, it's hard to tell which characters, when characters are leaping and when they're not, sometimes. Well, leaping towards the ball, of course. Alright. I'm sure I want to do all 4 of these hour return challenges before getting to the Piranha Plant ones. Because I want to say, some of them could be tough. Alright. Bullets Bill return challenge. Your opponent hits a bullet bill racket, so the balls they hit will turn into zooming bullets. Hit them back. Don't leap, but don't miss them either. One of those usual ones. Don't want to mess with those supercharged shots, I'll say. I just realized he taunted before he did the supercharged shot. That's easy to tell when they do that. It's a no. Okay, well, whatever leaping animation I saw, it technically wasn't a leap, I guess, so yeah, we still got it. Metal Racket Return Challenge. So we're gonna do all these hour return challenges, I think, before calling it. At least. Alright, Metal Racket Return Challenge. I don't know why my nose got stuffy all of a sudden. Metal Racket Return Challenge. Play your return challenge wielding a metal racket. Your shots will be strong, but you'll also be immune to unwanted status effects. But only if you use your fever shot, which means we should use it first. We can play safely for a bit. Whoa. Bro, he was really fast with that. That was even faster than normal. I was not ready for that. Dude, that pretty much caught me off guard. I mean, that's the earliest I've missed in a return challenge. Honestly, if you know when they come out, could probably not do without your metal racket. Perhaps we'll just time it now, so we can be invincible for this part. Alright. I didn't say what the other one was, but, oh, it was Don't Leap. Well, at least we got one of the 2 of them done. That means we don't have to worry about that. Worry about don't miss it at all. Maybe we can leap if we need to. Play a return challenge on Mushroom Court. The bouncy return challenge. Turn the ball before it bounces too high. Don't leap, but don't miss the ball either. Bounces. This has the potential to be bad. Something tells me we need to be quick about it and closer to the court. But of course, I'll take advantage of that. Try to do lobs. Because it's bouncy, I'm not sure if he'll do drop shots or not. Okay, well, we got that perfect. Didn't miss a ball, and we didn't leap here, it seems. Good. One less of those to worry about in a return trip. I mean, if I have to repeat the level. Alright, Show's return challenge will be the last time we do here. Play return challenge, but we have low HP. Remember that low health will make you slower. We can't leap, but we can't miss the ball either. Oh, this is interesting. So we're low HP automatically. Oh wait, actually we act as if we were already defeated, so we basically permanently have the slow effect. Like before, we'll probably want to use fever shots when we're in a pinch. Staying mostly near the middle of a court. Be ready. Let's quickly. Whoa. Never seen that hit the net like that before. Done quite a few return challenges now. I didn't know it could even do that. So yeah, we're normally supposed to be faster than this, but because of HP, we aren't as fast. Though, that didn't really seem to change much. That was probably the easier one. It helps if Baby Mario is a decent reach. Speed, at least. Alright, we have just Piranha Plant Challenge-ish. Oh, and I guess Ring Shot versus and co-op Ring Shots. I don't think we'll get more than half of them perfect, but that's fine. Like I said, I didn't say I was doing other stuff. And by the way, what Skip does, oh, wait. What the? Oh, wait, you can't skip any of them. It's just a faster way to scroll down. Instead of going down 1, you go down 2. Never mind, you can't skip any of these. I don't know, I thought this was Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, where you could just spend money to get every single achievement and make it extremely easy. Like, it's like extremely boring. If I ever play Ultra Smash for 100%, I can guarantee you I won't be doing that, that's for sure, which means money will be useless in that game. Anybody who's played that game will know what I mean. Anyway, we're actually close to the actual finale though, which is good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, like you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys guess in the finale for this game, where we finish off the trial towers and as a do another match, because we do have a character that we didn't get yet. I just want to collect him so I can show you guys how to do that. And then before the end, I'll show you a little trick on how you can quickly unlock difficulties if you need to. But it's very tedious, so I'll just do one match that way. Beyond that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.